Hello, hello. I'm just gonna get started today. Playing shapes, the regular shapes. I kind of like the layout of this a little bit more than shapes too, if I'm being honest. Just like how it's, I don't know, more organized, more laid out. Why is blue always so far away? Okay, two halves. Then I'll do that. Whoops. Whoops. Maybe one day I'll play heavily modded, because apparently this game has mods. There we go. Which is quite cool. Nice. I need bottom ones, but before I do that, I'll get squares. And then I guess I'll just cut the squares at the next point. Let's say nice. That is too close. Okay. Let me go a little bit further away with that then. Say up here. Go around like so. Dump those into trash. There we go. I like the simplicity of this one. Okay. So now I need that. And also I need the bottom ones. So let's take these out. Oh, cool. It's all humongous. Okay, cool. So now I've got the tunnel. Um, what if I do this and then this goes around and then this goes around? Problem solved. It's a little bit too much. But I think once I get these able to push into each other, I'll be able to fix this problem quite easily. But I don't know when I unlock that. There we go. Do that. So I'm keeping the old ones, and I'm gonna have to just gonna have to rotate them all. Yeah, where's the nearest blue to me? Nearest blue is over here. Interesting. Then open spaces like this is where I'll start placing cutters, but do want the other variants. Hopefully there are other variants in this one. Ooh, I can make markers. Alright, I want this to go faster, so let's start building more. I'll do this. Okay, I'll need 4 more. I'll also need to rotate these. Okay. So now I'll have all those. Oh, a new upgrade's been unlocked. I specifically need you. Oh, wait a minute. That was right before. Okay, what if I do this? And now we're just gonna flood it. And let's do a bit of an overflow gate here. Okay, now I need red circles. Oh, T. Okay. Nice. Kind of want to just go straight into here. If I do another one, maybe I'll go right here. And then I'll bridge over to here. We'll get one of these. Actually. Yeah. Nope. Okay. I guess we're moving it down then. Then finally, we'll go here. Cross this down. I wouldn't want the squares to be unusable. Nice. And what's the upgrade available? Cool. So now I just need to wait. I could try and get more. It wouldn't work out very well with this though. I think next is a blue square. So let's do this right there and then this right there. Oh. Okay. I'm seeing a potential problem here. So you're gonna be 2 over there. And then you guys will follow that. What if I... Oh, cool. I got the counterclock rotator. And you'll go like so. And you'll go like so. First, can I actually go this far? I can't. Okay. How about this far? I can, okay. Um, And now, need to do this. On that side, so you two need to be counter-rotated. And I don't think I need a blue square on the other side, so that's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna mix these and these. There we go. And then next we do color mixing with circles. I'll need 4 of each of those, so when the time comes, I'll be ready. Cool. And then the color things will go right inside those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Yep, color mixer. Let's go. Oh boy, okay. That's the one thing I didn't take into account, is that it would go that way. We need to do this to get into there. Wait. That. And then this would go over this way. This would go over this way, and that should be just enough space. Okay. And then I'll do this over here. Furthest I could go out is like that. Not even that. It would have to be like that. So that there. And continue my extremely disorganized bridge. Oops. There we go. Then I'll just mix all these together. Maybe something like that. And then we'll do that. So now I have those going in there. And let's see if I can get these in here. For the upgrades, I might as well try. Alright, I need to do this. Yeah, I could probably get away with it. There we go. I have absolutely zero. Oh, never mind, I have a gap. I don't want a gap though. So let's cut that out, and then now I'm getting an absolute ton of those. If I could get 5 of each item at a time, that'd be cool. Or 5 of each needed item at a time. This definitely wouldn't be enough to do that, because these are slow. This does unlock the compact merger, which is where I'll start cutting out a lot of my factories and rebuilding them. This isn't going to do it for 2. I mean, this is pretty compact. That. I mean, I could have just merged this into the side. And then threw one of these before it, just in case as like an overflow. If I go up here, I could also use these to mix red, green, and blue, plus I have this weird shape. I don't have the merger just yet, so I should definitely wait before I go too far. But we're almost there. Oh, and a new upgrade is available. Cutting, rotating, and stacking will now go faster. Oh, cool. I got those. I just need those. But those are something I need layering to unlock. I could get those in like a blue. Let's say... Okay, the nearest blue is all the way over there. Need like a teal color, right? Nice. Okay, what do I need now? Yep, I need these. How convenient. Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna line these up in a way. We'll say this is the middle. Right? This needs to go over to here. This needs to go here. Okay. Maybe this one goes down. Something like that. And then I'll have this one go over like so. These will all need to be expanded. Maybe I shorten those out for the other two. see. I have you go straight out like so. And I have a bridge go like so. Yeah, that won't work. So let's take these out. Really, let's just take all those out. Because we're going to start combining now. Something like that. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll go straight here and then merge it like that. This one's going down, so then this one will go up. And then this one will go down if I can. Nope, not yet. Which means this is that combination right there. And then we do this. With this going down. Perhaps what I'll do is another bridge here. Because it is always green on top. No, it isn't. It's always green on bottom. So let's do this. Get the final color change in here. Color swap in here, I should say. Nice. Except I'll probably move it down from this point forward. Something like that. And then okay, that's one. Alright, what I want to do now is take this, merge this, and I could even try and merge this. You're gonna go over and then down. Maybe like so. Then you're gonna go over, and then down like that. Cool. So then now, I think I want you to go here. So you'll go here, and you'll go here. I'll put a belt here, and I'll connect the other shape thing here. Then all I do is merge it like that. I could probably get another color thing up here. This time, this doesn't have a bridge, but this one will, about right here. Ah, this one will actually have 2 bridges. Just like that. And then again, we take a mixer and we just combine it. I do have the one on the side I could be using, but let's get that and that upgraded. Now let's get the next color changer in. That will go, if I can, here. That will go there. That'll go there. And this will go here. And then we take this and throw that in there. Okay. Final color changer. And it's in a okay destination. Take this, bring this around. And that should work. And once again, I'm stuck not being able to do anything until I upgrade in layering. Which this unlocks. Okay. This is actually going up pretty quickly, so I think I'll just wait for it. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to break all these. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Gonna have to reorganize all my mergers later. So, this is a little bit more optimal. Maybe I could start over here, optimizing everything. Not without destroying it, I can't. I don't need this, so that leaves a gap. If I were to place this right here, that could leave a gap. It looks like each of these are turned twice. So I could probably get away with... Oh no. I could probably get away with that and just... Oh. Never mind, I do have to have that have its own. And it says it's getting stuck, but it's not. That's just because of how the corners are going. Okay, so now half of you need to be cut and added to a green circle. Half of you is 2.5. Now, the problem is I can't really separate this like that, so I do have to go like this. And then, suppose I'll just get 2 circles. That is optimal this time. And then let's get a bridge to go across here. Thankfully it works. I'll probably need a few more bridges across here. Okay. 2 of you are supposed to be green, so let's take care of that. Oh, that's not right. Nope. Let's do the opposite side. What if I do it like this? Split that up. That's very optimal. We'll go around like so. Probably do something. Actually, no. What I want to do is that. Get another bridge, put it like that, and then go like that. Then I can cut these like so. And I only want the top. So let's do this and then we'll do that. And then I have to worry about layering. So we'll go something like this. Split these up. Have to cut these. And then I only need these at the bottom. So I think that's, yep. Okay. Rotate these like so. And then we'll go straight down. Now I'll take a layer. And I think I kind of just want to merge it into here. Something like that. Oh, tab can alternate through those. Cool. Nope, not marker. Don't need a marker. Now, I need to go to the nearest awkward shape. I guess you would work. Let me see if I can find one that has two of those, though, instead. No. Okay, well. Suppose we'll work with this. Let's start cutting things. Okay. This will be trashed. I don't need these. You will be rotated. And cut again. If I do this, no, that won't work. Okay. So if I'm correct, yep, the bottom ones here will be taken out. Don't need them. Top ones, on the other hand, they look pretty good. So one of you will go like this. One of you go like this, and then one of you will go like that. Nope. I do need that to be like that. Okay. Now we get the layers. Oh, and I probably should just start swap this. Okay. These are much slower, so I think I want to split them. Okay. Ah, you're right. I really should do that. Currently I'm trying to make this one right here. I forgot I didn't have it pinned. I'm so used to the second game. Let's see if I can't do the same thing here. You will go straight down here. You'll go straight down here. Whoops. Okay, you'll go straight down here. Let's take this and go like that. And now I need 4 more of these. I think 1 for you. And then I need to split this better. Okay, so let's remove these and fix that. Instead of doing it directly here, that'll allow me to split it. Okay. Take this. And then I don't need a bridge. Take this. Nice, okay. Now I do the same thing with these. I think what I'll do is I'll immediately start splitting it. Okay, that does work. Good to know. So you would go there. You would go there. 1 more bridge. You'd go there. And you'd go there. Okay, now I just need red. Which is all the way down here. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is merge these and then just move them directly downwards. And then I'll split them up again later. There we go. Nice. I'm not going to use that yet, though. Because to use that, I'm going to have to break everything, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Now I need to color these red. Oh, and I definitely do have to split everything. Those are all over there, so let's go with this sort of thing. Okay. So now I'll make my classic splitter. That's actually how I usually do a four-way splitter. And then take these. Probably merge them using my prior method. Okay, cool. I'll use the red. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. What if I did that and then connected it? Perfect. Now that one's done. And I actually need this one, okay. Don't I already have that shape somewhere nearby? No, I have something close to it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, right here. I just need to make that blue, move it over, and put a white circle on it. Alright, limited to 6 items. I assume that's because of the speed of this. Let's try it. Right, I could just do that. Okay. Yep, it does cap out at 6 because of the belt. Good to know. Um... Is it gonna be possible? Okay. Circles. Probably gonna bridge that over top of those. So 8 extractors seems to be my cap at the moment. Okay. So I need to merge these into white so that I can get that. I also need to split them a lot. Getting 6 items at a time. So that might be the best way to split it. Then I'll have to just repeat this process. Because I don't, like I said, this game does not exactly provide a very good means of splitting items. And perhaps I decide to split you, but I'll do that later. First, I need to get some potential red and green mixed up. So up here, that will skip. Actually, let's do blue and green since I'm doing it up here. It just makes the most sense for the way this splitter is working. And then green would go like so. Then all of these could just skip, right? And that would mean the next best place to put a splitter is, or a color thing is there. So let's throw 5. 6. It's gonna be 6. You'll go there. You'll go there. You'd go there. And I'm gonna keep doing this just to make sure things don't break. Green. And then I just need to merge red into there. So, if I push it that way, that would work, potentially. I do that, and then I push red into there. Yep, those are going to start skipping. So every other one. Let's just get red into all of these. Whoops. And now I get to split the circle into 6 and start combining all the colors. I'm correct. The best way to do this would be like this. And then probably tunnel my way across here. Oops. And then... oh. Good to know. Okay, what if I did it like... what if I did it like the usual way? We're just gonna... yeah, see? Because I did miss one. And then... oh, right. These aren't there just yet. There we go. So now I have all those. And then I need to get these blue and then over to there. So let's get some blue. Whoops. Split, and then now I can color these blue. Probably go with the same thing over here. Same style of thing. Drag that all the way up. One of each of these on the outside. And then, whoops. This would go like this, and then this like this. This would go like this, and then like this. Interesting. Okay. Now I need to layer them. So let's get to that point. If I get the layer stacking thing, I could do that. And then this would skip past here, go into there, where this would have to skip past there. Okay. So I do this. I'm pretty sure I can get bridges to cross that, right? That's not too long. It is just slightly too long. Which means I'm gonna have to bridge the white circles instead of the blue ones. Which isn't a problem. Oh, okay. So that's gonna go down. Oh, and these are all gonna be bridges. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, let's redo that. Okay, cool. You'll go there. You'll go there. You'll go there. You'll go there. And you'll go there. Oh, I do need to swap those, don't I? Okay, hang on just a second. Ah. Yeah, I'm quite sure. See, the problem is, these actually have to go on top of here. So. Oh, and So if those have to go on the top, this means I have to bridge that. There we go. So, okay, and then we'll go over here. Oh, hang on. Okay, I think I know what to do here. I think the blue ones will have to be the ones bridging now. And because this isn't going to work simply, no. Okay, because this isn't going to work simply, since I need that. I think, nope, okay. Okay, so now I get a bridge there and there. I get a bridge there and there. And this entire thing needs to go. So now that works like so. I can't bridge this just yet, so let's do that. Okay, it looks like it'll be 2 above there. Can't, yes I can, okay. Up and then over. Up and then over. Up and then over. Let's do, oh, no, 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 no. That's not gonna work. Let's bridge this and then connect it after. That way, these only go through here. Oh boy. Oh, right. There we go. And unfortunately, it is time I'll have to end my stream. Let me see. Start to work on a chain. Stop. Okay. Start to work on a chain design with 2 complete lines of input shapes and 1 complete line. Ah, yes. I definitely should do that, but I did all of this instead. But I do have to end it here. See everyone in the next stream. Thanks for stopping by, and until the next one, goodbye.